And we're live. Hey, what's up, everyone? Sangtuary here, and we're back for another live session. Yeah, Dune Imperium as usual, ranked session. I think right now I'm in top 11 or 10, so we're gonna try to grind a bit of ELO, maybe break it to the top 10, maybe even top 9. Let's see about that. A symbol. I am French speaking, but I'm from Switzerland. I'm from the French part of Switzerland. So yeah, and yes, this a double stream today. First one right now, and the next one as usual around 8 p.m. Central European time. Hey Gridis, good to see you here. Welcome to the chat. Oh, you're French, living in Switzerland. Awesome. Where do you live actually? Because I mean now I live in Zurich in the German-speaking part, but I'm from the French part, so I probably know. Fribourg, yeah, I know that. Nice. So that's a bit bilingual. You could also potentially find some German-speaking people there. Let's have a quick look at the leader selection as well. Hey Lucifer, this game sucks, and I'm here streaming to humiliate you again. No, that's not the goal. The goal is to have a bit of fun. I agree, sometimes it can be very frustrating, and I'm sorry to have disappointed you in the previous game we played offline, but yeah, I can understand sometimes you just need a break from it. I think it's gonna be Yuna here, based on what I'm given. There is some Solari stuff there, so let's try that. Hey Gabriel, hey Tim. Okay, yeah, I can understand. I sometimes play in the train and I sometimes regret it because I lose connection here and there, but yeah, I can understand that. Am I going for long this morning? No, I'll play 2 games, I think, right now. Oh, you're at work now? Well, good luck with that, Diz. Hope it's gonna go alright. Glad I was able to switch up the time zone. Yeah, I figured why not trying a bit of a different one here. And I'm given smuggling for that, so what a reward. That's absolutely huge. Let's do that first without even thinking. And I will be lucky to... I mean, ideally I would have loved having the experimentation in my second hand, but at least I have 1 yellow and 1 green to reclaim and get sword right off the top of that round 2, so that's good. You don't speak a word of German. I can understand, it's a bit of a pain. I prefer English as well. Yeah, I speak... I mean, I should speak German, I understand it, but I've lost a lot. My parents taught me Swiss German, so it's very close to German, but I've lost a lot, to be honest. But I should understand most of it still, I would hope. You trusted me, Lucifer? You were gonna let me win? Really? Well, it was a bit hard with that beast going on in that game, so... I didn't backstab you, come on. It's 10 p.m. in Australia. Oh yeah, those time zones, it's crazy. I love the fact that we're all around the world, us Dune lovers. Yeah, true, that does make it my usual stream time at 3 a.m. for you, I guess, definitely. Appreciate critics, I appreciate really the kind words. I'm happy if my content is useful or entertaining for people. Swiss German is a bit different from real German for sure, yeah. Do I just play Diplo or do I... So what's going on here? Probably... Does Baron have his second access to go hardy and open up shipping already? Yeah, I don't really care about that spice. I think I'll just secrets here. Maybe top deck something? That would actually have been great if we have a Gola or a Breakthrough or a Stitched Horror here. That would give me my 3rd little specimen. Let's see, someone might pick something up on the way. By someone I mean Memnon, because the other 2 would need to early reveal. Trust has been broken, Lucifer. I'm sorry about that. You have some French friends who don't know English. Could you plan to make 1 or 2 games in French at some time? Yeah, actually, could try it. It would be very funny. I'm not sure how well I would be doing because I'm so used to the names of those cards in English. But we could try it. That's actually a good idea. At some point, a bit of a special edition. Okay, so Baron did top deck his 2 action accesses and they let him have Hardy and full space. It's a bit disgusting. You really like Yuna? Yeah, I like Yuna as well, to be honest. As player 1 or 2 especially. Getting those early Solari to get the Swordmaster is pretty nice. Wait, takes Lig or not? I think I'd pass on that, but plant coupling is nice. I would hope for something better than that down there, so maybe one of them. They would need to reveal both, but there it goes. Armand might take it. Only leader who can get Swordmaster and High Council round 2. Yeah, that's true. It's crazy how much Solari she can generate. While we have a bit of a downtime here, quick advertisement for my tournament that I'm organizing in case you're not yet subscribed or registered to the tournament, should I say. It's free to join, just hit the Discord link. I'll send it in the chat right now. Until end of August you can join, it's free, and the prize for the winner will be all my streaming revenues, which is already at least 110 USDs right now, so there it goes, and let's go back to the game. Tournament is gonna start soon. You have 1 more week to register if you're interested. It's until next Sunday, basically Sunday 31st of August, that you can register if you'd like. Yeah, I mean, there's not 1,000 different things we'd like to do here. That Swordmaster looking at us. True, Grand Vision finally ended just in time for the tourney. Oh, by the way, I still need to watch the commentary of the final. Quite interesting, or quite interested, should I say, to watch that with your commentaries. This. Okay, Armand probably going Conspire afterwards, I assume. Get close to a Swordmaster. Interesting pick to take a liaison. I would probably have gone for gene manipulation there. Does he have... What was picked up last round? I kinda didn't follow that much. Okay, yeah, Fremen Bond, can understand. Imperial Spy and Mission there. He might actually go for Spice into... Oh no, he doesn't have faction, so he can't go selective. Still goes for Spice though. Yeah, I hope the city is open, because that seems to be a combat we would have a chance of winning. Ideally Carthage, but Arakin would also be fine for me. Reshuffling this is good. Second is really the best way to start a game, especially with Yuna. I agreed with you up until I saw my own statistics, basically, and it seems I'm actually much better as player 1 or player 4, surprisingly. But especially with Rise of X, I really like starting as player 2 as well. But with Yuna, I agree. With Yuna being player 2, especially if smuggling is left open, which, to be honest, especially in Immortality, is a bit of a travesty. But if they let me have smuggling as player 2 with Yuna, then that's a free lunch. Drop. Got to answer there. Let's throw a little good luck, have fun. A bit late, but still. What does... Okay, he's got one dagger in hand. So I don't beat him. I guess Arakin still. Convincing. Baron also has a dagger. I think I'll throw in one more troop to get an intrigue out of it. Or do I go and deny the point? He's got a dagger, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I fully agree, especially when there's a Yuna, but overall in Immortality I feel like opening with smuggling is so strong because it gets some use also, like some strong value out of your experimentations at the same time. I think it just makes sense. Okay. Okay, that's gone. He's probably fishing for an intrigue. Oh no, he does not. Yeah, nobody wants this stuff, sadly. More persuasion. That's something we shouldn't do, guys, but I feel like nuking here. We might get something at 3 or at 4. Yeah, you know what? Let's play. Let's gamble it. Don't do this at home. Oh, let's go. Okay. I'll take that. And that's it. Or do I? Where do we stand in spice? So I'll get 1 spice out of this. I could go selective and go trash the mission. That's a lucky family token. Yeah, it is. I was counting on that, to be honest. No, let's... Do I take it? No. Let's not. Let's not take that. Mindful. That's actually not too bad as Yuna. Fremen Camp. I'm not a huge fan of Fremen Camp in Immortality. In the idea of, again, like the yellows I want to play ideally are experimentation, and I try not to distract myself too much with cards that only have yellow icons. But it depends a bit on the game, obviously. And it's still a strong card to reveal overall to Persuasion. One sword is not too bad, so might have also been a good play, to be honest. Hard to say if we could have gotten value out of the agent action, but could still have been a strong card to pick up, regardless. Oh yeah, for sure. The artillery of Basha Diamond Camp is strong because it gives you that strong persuasion anyways, plus a little sword on top, which is not too bad. I could go for a trash with breakthrough as well. Get a dagger out of there. Smuggle up. Get myself to 4 Solari. Windfall will be 7 Solari when I need it for the ring. Probably do that. Do I draw? Yeah, they do stack up. Oh yeah, it can become very mean if you have both Bashar and artillery. They compound in a very mean way. Do I take... Probably not, no. Let's maybe play it with the other experimentation, actually. They let me run the smuggle track, that's true. Okay, we advance. Take this, and before I forget, I'll still already do that. And go for a trash here from one of my daggers. Yeah, I think I will still reshuffle with plant coupling. But if I draw the ring, it's gonna be a bit of a disaster here. Yeah, Yuna's ring is good if you can get it going a bit and stack up, I think, a lot. Also on the shipping track, we don't have shipping open, but if you can get that Solari plus that bump plus the bump from your ring, you can set up some nice little alliance steals or just like friendship progression and stuff. Just once again, yeah, it's hard to get it going too often, but ideally I think, yeah, I get it going 2 or 3 times in a game. Uncoupling experimentation gives me an intrigue then. Throws me a card, hopefully not the ring. Okay, guild authorization is actually very good. If I can get... Again, I need to not draw the ring. Let's hope that happens. And let's see that intrigue as well. Sleeper is good as well. Not the ring. Okay, let's go. Just run it if you have great access to the shipping track, and you have to not take the spice. Yeah, for sure. As Yuna, more often than not, you take the Solari from the track. And you usually hug wealth as well, as much as you can. You stay close to that place. Although, a bit of a bad example because I haven't been there yet to this game, but where it's also very good is if you've been to wealth 2 or 3 times, you're obviously up there, and then your ring allows you to take that alliance when on a combat space and add those 2 troops in the combat as well. So that's also a nice little combo that you can get going on a pretty regular basis with Yuna. Although our game here started a bit differently because they let me have smuggling more often than not, so I didn't need wealth as much so far, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I get full space. I think I'll go there with Seek though. I usually rather play Diplo over Seek when I have it, but right now... What? Actually, no, let's go with Diplo. I don't really care about Desert Ambush. The only thing is if Armand uncovers a Tilak Surgeon or a Shifting or a Sayadina, then it hurts, but gonna take that risk. Who is enough for contact? I'm not sure to understand. Ah, for liaison. Oh, that's a name in French. I didn't even know. See, but it makes sense. The liaison with the contact. Yeah. Okay, didn't know that. Interesting, but I'm not sure I'll take one, to be honest. At this stage. Although I did trash a dagger, so I could replace it, I guess, yeah. Let's take one. Let's maybe also reclaim forces for Beetle. I've actually never played the game in French. Oh, never mind. I did play it once in French, but seemingly I don't remember the names of the cards. Except the Spicemith Flow, which is translated word for word, right? L'épice doit couler, and this for me sounds very funny. I don't know. It sounds better in French. In English. Let's put it that way. At least this card. The rest I can't really judge. Yeah. You see what I mean? Yeah. All right. Wait, chatty there. No idea what they're talking about, obviously. Let's see, if he doesn't go shipping, I will do that. Yeah, per spectator, you think he's coaching? I don't know, yeah, they might be talking about the game, I mean, I would assume. It's sad we can't like copy the text and try to run it through a translator just to understand. Oh, he goes shipping first. It actually makes sense because he needs to go Swordmaster with his second agent, and if he doesn't go shipping, he runs the risk that I would be taking it before him. Or an auto-translate, true. But that could be very useful. Yeah, I kind of want to reshuffle that. Only sad thing would be not to have the ring in the shadows in there, but a lot of great cards. So maybe I want to go Arakin with the ring. Although maybe I should go with the Recon. Because the ring could also go yellow. No, I have 6 cards I'm happy to see here out of 8. Oh, okay. Arakin is gone. If I go Menta, this gives me 3 Solaris, I'm on 8. Menta would be 6. I'll be 1 short for my ring, which sucks. Unless I go Smuggle now first, I guess, with ring. Yeah, let's maybe do that. I know I'll go Fremen, get that friendship closer. I'll have either Karthag or Menta. I think I'll go Karthag first, because Menta kinda just pushes my problem to the next card, because I'll have 2 agents again. And if I don't have Karthag, well, Recon is kinda dead. So I'll first start with Karthag. Maybe we still go Menta afterwards, or maybe we just go Technigo if it's open. Oh, Expedite. I'm on the right spot to do that as well. Could enable the siege within the shadows. True. True. But I really like revealing that card. For me, it's an extra action if I don't play it, because it does provide me with some more options afterwards. Yeah, let's just use a Windfall for now, because I'm not too interested in winning that combat, to be honest. Not at that price. Hey Viva, yes, an early stream and gifting a subscription right from the start of your journey with me on the stream. So yeah, thanks a lot for that. And Symbol, you are now a proud member of the channel. You have access to more emotes, and on the Discord, if you're interested, you have also access to a subs-only channel. Exactly, that kind of emote. Menta's gone. I could go Dready. Why not the Dreadnought? Because Technigo would allow me to maybe take Artillery and then potentially take Death Commando, which might also be an interesting idea. But I like the Dreadnought, and I'll probably trash that other dagger anyways. Maybe I'll just go for Wind Traps instead, just for the water now. I should get the spice here, so I could still trigger Expedite next round if I want. Next hand will hopefully be good. Yeah, I didn't manage to reshuffle, so I'm gonna reshuffle everything together. But yeah, if I can have some of that, would be great. That's the deck now, Minimic Film. Baron goes Arakin. I don't really mind. I was expecting just 1 spice out of that anyways. 2 spice would have been a good return on investment for that little troop, but it is what it is. Oh, we're on 74 subscribers on followers on Twitch out of 75, which is the goal. So any of you want to be the big milestone guy, now is the time. We would also have a little alert on the stream if you're interested, so that we can shout you out like the legend that you are and will be. Okay, I'm good. I'm not gonna take anything more here. Oops. Okay. Dissecting kit, pretty nice. And Raider Fleet, to be honest, as armament is also pretty good. You reveal it once, you trash it, and that's 2 bumps. Okay, that's not the greatest hand ever, but I guess we'll make it work somehow. I go shipping, get only 6 Solari, I'll be missing 1. My ring. Next hand will be good. Yeah, the next one, the one after it. But there's gonna be too much stuff to play, we won't be able to play all of that. I mean, in the shadows we reveal anyways, but False Space, Plant Coupling, Seek Allies, Diplo. That's already 4 cards. Do I just smuggle? Where am I here? The smuggle would give me enough for my ring afterwards. Getting that Minimic on the way might not be so bad either. But yeah, down, up. To then next round again. Will I have yellow next round? Oh, just at full space. Maybe not then. Oh, memo code. Okay, let's go. This decided it for me. Oh, never mind. So there we go. And I'll take the... Oh, that's perfect. I'll take the Guild Alliance so that I get enough Solari for my ring. Actually, great timing for that memo code to pop up. Pretty lucky with that. And there we go with 10 Solari. That's just beautiful. Out of 0, 1 move, we get to 10 Solari. That's perfect. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that memo cord really changed the thing for me right now. Allowing me to both ship and get my ring Solari. And little extra bonus is to steal that alliance from Baron. Let's have a quick look what he has. Poor Blue tryharding this guild alliance since the beginning, seeing Yuna doing 3 influence in 1 turn. Yeah, true. But I have no sympathy for a Baron. Because I get subjected to the same kind of pain when I'm Baron myself, so it is what it is. Okay, yeah, he's got Bounty Hunter, Water Peddler, Conspiracy. None of them are Emperor Spacing Guild cards. Yeah, he can't get the Conspiracy combo going. That device might be something that's true for my Dreddy. Do I have a way of getting a second water and go Great Flat? No, because I need first to activate it, take that friendship. No, okay. And probably Memnon will go there with his next agent anyways. So Arakeen would be 1, 2, 3, 4 nice cards potentially out of 8. So that's 50-50. He doesn't take it this turn. I could prepare for that. That is true. Yeah, for sure. But I'll try to win that combat. So let's go for an intrigue. Oh, that's just mean. Now I can do both as well, so that's just perfect. Because my wind traps would obviously give it to me. The water, I mean, do I need to send all of that? Might be a bit of an overkill, but Armand has water, he could hardy, he's got 2 agents. I think I'll put that in. Oh, and actually Memnon could eyeliner as well. Oh, is that a yoga note in German? The dreadnought? Ah, in your mind, okay. How is it in German? Do you know, Viva? Curious. Oh, it gives you the strength of a combat unit when you play in English as well. Okay. You're fucked by TFT. Wait, let me try to figure out. There's a... Oh, okay. Teamfight tactics. Okay, interesting. I might play experimentation next to get that. I don't know if that's the right play. Because the only spot I have for it is Imperial Basin. But why not? That extra spice could help me for Sleeper Must Awaken. I think it's good. I don't necessarily need it because either I get second and I will get the water, or I have my wind trap, so if I win the combat I get the water anyways. So I would have enough to take it, but then again I'm probably not gonna go for Great Fat anyways, because I only have 1 yellow in my deck, and that's probably gonna go shipping given I have Expedite. Yeah, I have that little wind traps going there. Hopefully, okay, so he can't go highliner, so I'm a bit less in trouble there, but Armand could still and might go hardy. In which case he can send out 4 troops, so that would be 12 on him. Yeah, I'll send out 2 more troops to be safe. I want to make sure I win that. Look at that, when I'm not in your game to betray you, you win. Hey, GG on that win, awesome. But I did not betray you. True, I'm on 0 Emperor there. I'm doing an anti-Yuna game, sort of. Okay, so that would be 7 points, that's 8, that's 9 next round, and that's 10, I guess, at some point, somehow. I broke your heart? I'm sorry about that. Plus memo, true. Although I don't have it activated yet, but that would also potentially be a point. Try and get that. That's true. I hope I get full space in hand so that I can start with shipping first. That device, true. Now would have been the right moment to go and pick it up, but I don't have an agent or any access anyways. But true. With 2 dreadies, it's also would be quite tasty to try and convert both of them into VPs. 12 spice on Memnon though. Oh, Jeffrey is also speaking Chinese. It's actually Jeff Rev. Not a Y, it's a V. Never mind. Memnon didn't have enough spice. He had to go for the true. He needed some more of that. Pray the fleet? Probably not for me. I'm probably not gonna go selective. Might go though, but this alliance is pretty much done thanks to revealing in the shadows anyways. In manipulation. Could give me some extra spice, potentially. Let's do that. Do I have to go and translate that, Viva? Let me double check what you meant with that. Can you write in English? Oh, should I send that? No, I don't want, to be honest. I don't mind them chatting on their own. It's fine. I can understand it's probably not easy to speak English for them, especially if they all speak Chinese, so they should just go for it. Okay, council. Oh, shifting. I don't like seeing that there. He already took something, thankfully, but still not a great card to see there when you have alliances that you're not really gonna, or that I don't really plan on securing, let's put it that way. Also because of Memo, kinda wanna focus on that now, ideally. Seems Carthage is much more of interest to most of them, or to myself as well, so let's put it there. Yeah, half full space. I'll do that. Do I go with planned? Because I don't really plan on going to Bene anyways. In the shadows will give it to me. But if I get convincing in those two cards, I might be a bit screwed. Would do it. Let's try. Peak and Diplo? No, convincing. Okay. How do I still have C? That's actually a good question. Did I only see? No, true, I saw it twice. I saw it twice, that's where it's still here. Yes, I need 3 persuasion on all 4 of the tracks. Basically, like plans within plans, full completion. Yeah, correct. The symbol and Viva, you have the right intuition there. You need all of them to be on 3. So it might not be as easy, because there we're kind of lacking a bit, but let's go wealth first, and then maybe we could go Menta with dagger to play Diplo still. Oh, is he coming for me there? With this bump, or is he taking his friendships? Yeah, I might have to give up spacing. That is true. Okay, he does not chase me there so far. But as long as he doesn't lay his hands on shifting, we're still not too bad. I'll go wealth first. Alliance over memo, I agree. I agree. Already taken. Oh, and he gets his, yeah, it gets back into his hand, right? Because it was a manufacturer he just played. Yeah, that's a strong combo. Yeah, it's a really good card, definitely. I'm surprised nobody actually went to deny that, because usually when I pick it up, people fight their entire lives to deny me the Fremen Alliance. Okay, do I actually go Menta now? Because Diplo is probably better in my next hand, although I could then Highliner. It does mean I can't, or I could expedite first, take the spice, then Highliner. I could have taken the Fremen Alliance, that is true. That might be the problem there. I could also conspire, true, if I don't want to fight, but that bomb could be fun though. Prepare another ring. Yeah, true, because here the problem is expedite means I need to take spice instead of Solari. And it also puts me a bit in a more complicated situation for Sleeper. Because there is no way I can finish this round, right? This would be 8, 9, 10 within the shadows. Yeah, that's true. Spice out. Would have been a thing. Wait, if I had a yellow, I'd go up and expedite. No, I don't think I would have had enough spice, right? Because that would have cost me 2 spice. So basically the same 2 that I have here. And then, yeah, Sleeper needs 4, expedite needs 1, and then I'd be basically 2 spice short of thrashing spice up. And anyways, I don't have the yellow, so it's not really worth discussing. Anyways, oh, Conspire is taken though. But on the other hand, I like to gamble. That is true. I might need to do it now that Conspire is taken. I feel like fighting this could be fun. Oh, reinforcements. Let's go, right? Let's do it. You knew it was coming anyway, so why not going for it right away? Wait. Okay, I wait. No Solari for ring. Otherwise, I don't have enough for... Yeah, otherwise I don't have enough for my highliner, right? Because if I don't take spice, I'd be down to 5, given I first needed to. Yeah, I gave up 1, exactly. Go for it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Might be a bit an overkill. For 1 troop, you know what? Let's do it. Go all or go nothing. Oh yeah, especially he's got 3 swords on him, so 1 less troop. He could have tied me up with an ambush, could have beaten me with a private army. I might also get a combat here, maybe. I'll top deck staged. Ooh, that would be sweet. Although I couldn't play it right now, but next round. Yeah, although I'll be a bit in a tough situation to get it going staged, so maybe not, ideally. Bribery. I was about to say, I'm gonna top deck a bump. I'll take that shifting. Thank you, boys. Do I end up with 4 alliances in this game? Probably not. Bribery is amazing, yeah. Could have a bit of fun with that. Hope I won't lose. Oh, true, true. I'll get too many intrigues now. Maybe I get to the victor. Watch me top deck to the victor so that I can also smoothly play Sleeper Must Awaken next round. That would be peak. Or Demand Respect. Demand Respect would be even funnier because then I can take this. Or both. Then I can trigger Demand Respect with the 2 spice. I'll get both, exactly. No, okay. I'll still take it there. But Strong Arm could be fun though. Both would have been really disgusting though. Oof, that's not the best combat for me, and that's not the best hand for me either. But Research Station could be a play, maybe within the shadows, we take that, we send out 3 troops. I didn't mean to laugh so aggressively, Viva. You didn't want to put on the caps. I think you did well. You deserved some caps there. Okay, well, I will need to play an experimentation for sure to get enough spice for Sleeper Must Awaken, as long as I don't get that stolen though. Weird lot like Eustace Kid, yeah, true. True. Yeah, true. They could steal Sleeper. That would be a bit of a bummer. Because otherwise we might not be able to end it this round. Okay, he gets close to this, but he's not getting there right now. Going secrets first round to randomly steal something, yeah. Well, actually, for Armand though, it might still have been a play, because he gets 1 intrigue for himself, and 1 stolen from Baron, 1 stolen from me. I don't hate that. If it's just 1 steal, maybe not, but 2 steals, that becomes quite juicy. Especially where he's not like wasting influence either, because he kind of needs to get there, ideally. Basin might be the first move, yeah. Given now research is gone, probably the move. To then play Sleeper. Ah, wait, I'll play Poison Snooper first. To see, maybe we get something nice to play. Spice Sat. Is he going for the Alliance there? No, okay. He might have plans. That's a way of not taking this point and triggering a point from plans by going Hardy or Still Suits afterwards. Maybe flat is better. 1 more spice. True, someone could feed me spice from this. And it's not like I'm missing any water. Poison Snoop gives me shifting. Oh, if I get shifting, that could be disgusting. Diplo, shifting would be the card I'd like to see, or plant coupling would also draw me something more. Ramen with shadows. Finish memo. Yeah, that could be something a bit better, especially now that people already committed quite a bit to the combat. It was more to get the bonus troops there. Okay, let's Poison Sloop first. Yeah. Crap. Yeah, true, I can still hit. Oh, let me go Arakeen actually. Yeah, I was thinking of that as well, but do I go with In the Shadows? Yeah, probably. Oh, shifting, let's go, okay. Then I will dip one of those, because I don't need both. And I'll take Ramen first, because this we can then shift up by downshifting Guild. Could be fun. You would secure spacing. I think I'll be greedy. But shifting might be able to secure spacing. But on the other hand... bribery. Yeah, true, with bribery. Not right now, actually. Nobody has shifting, so I'll be a bit greedy. Oh, you would have gone for the safe play. To be honest, I think I'll go for the extreme greedy play of taking this as well. Because then, at worst case, someone steals 1 alliance of mine, I guess. I mean, worst case, they could potentially steal several, I guess, if someone has demand respect plus this. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's play a game. Spacing alliance might be in danger because Baron has a reasonable chance of winning that, and he's on already on that 3rd spot. So if he wins that combat, he could take double bump there, and he just needs 1 more bump basically that he could take in the meantime. You always play safe like a cute pussycat. No, it makes sense. Sometimes I think I am too greedy. Often. Sometimes it comes back and bites me in the ass, but I like going for it. Viva. A bit sad we can't get strong arm going. But yeah, I need to play both experimentation and basin on spy spots to get this going as well, right? Because this is 4 spies. Means I'm on a total of 5, but I need 6. Oh, unless someone goes Imperial Basin, I guess. But it does mean I need to start with Great Flat. Because I need 6 spies in total, and I'll have 5 with Great Flat. Ah, the research track. True. Gives me 2 spies as well. Never mind. There is a good chance someone might go Imperial Basin, that's true. I actually kinda need to go for that alliance, because Sleeper Must Awaken gets me to 10. Oh, unless I reveal like that, but I'm not gonna do that. Because then I can't get Sleeper Must Awaken going. That would be Spice Must Flow. So I kinda need something else to close this round, eh? I need that alliance. Baron going spacing instead of Emperor would be kinda sus. True. True. But I'll keep my bribery until my reveal to see what move he does, because right now... Yeah. Need to ship that down though. Yeah, well, so be it. Let's see. I'll still wait on bribery, or do I play it already? It's greedy. It's greedy. I might lose one, to be honest, but we're still gonna try it for a bit of fun there. Do it, you addict. Exactly. And it gives me 2 more troops, so why not? Let's keep bribery hidden for now. Because he might think this is fine. But if he sees my bribery going there, he might just go full space or something to make sure he can steal it with that combat win. Maybe I should have kept a troop though for strong arm. If there is a next round. That was a bit of a misplay. I think I should have kept the troop. Greedy mode. There we go, yeah. No, next round I'm not gonna fight, but it's more like for the strong arm in case I need to defend something or take something back. They're colluding. Could be. But if they really did, would Armand block 4 space from Baron? I'm not sure. Or maybe Blue asked him to go 4 space so that I cannot protect it. That could be something. But I've got bribery. I hope he doesn't have demand respect. Because that would be the one thing that proves me. Bribe the shit out of this place and get it. Exactly. Gonna have to do that. No, it's here. Kept warm. Do I maybe go smuggle instead now? To set up for potential shipping and ring? That could give me double bumps. Oh, true, I could have done... True. Right, that's actually a good point. That's a misplay. I should have gone down there to bribe it back up. You like Haga Basin still? I think I like Smuggle more. Also potentially sets me up for a ring, even if I don't get shipping, at least with Smuggle. Oh yeah, but I will finish the track anyways with the experimentation. But I'll go smuggling, I think. Yeah. What's this VP gap? Yeah, it's pretty nice, hey Freeman. Let's see if we can hold it up though, because Baron will most likely win that combat. And he would steal that if he's got like something else right now. Or like a demand respect afterwards. But I can bribe this up for one last little attempt of keeping it and closing the game this round with Flipper. Look at that. Also in games when I'm not too busy backstabbing you. I have 3 alliances, yeah. Let's see if we can hold them, because none of them are actually secured, but... Who let bro cook? They let me cook a bit, they let me cook. I got that shifting right now, I got In the Shadows that allowed me to basically get that for free. Other than that, I mean, I have that bribery now. Let's see if it's enough. Let's take, as usual guys, a lucky liaison. Yeah, let's just do that. Drawing plans with your intrigue card combat reward. Oh, that would be smooth, yeah. That would be very smooth. GG. Is Freeman also following on Twitch? Imagine you could become the amazing 75 out of 75 followers. I appreciate that, Viva. I don't know if he is, but I'm sure he is. But let's see who will be that number 75 indeed to get us through this new goal. And the next goal will be the huge 100. Let's see if we can get there. Very subtle from Viva, that's true. Yeah, he takes the intrigue from me, but that's fine. If you're not number 69, you don't want it. I can understand that. Oh, are they gonna tie? That would be perfect. Should I then unsubscribe 6 people so that you can be number 69? And make them unfollow? I don't know. Can I even do that on Twitch? I have no clue. Okay, Baron has it still. Huge. Hey, Freeman, appreciate that. Viva with the subtle plug, not so subtle, but it seems to have worked. Thanks a lot. We reached 75. Huge. Let me see. I have my stream deck as well, so now I should be able to trigger the effects from here. So this was a little cheer for you, Freeman. Thanks a lot. Big shout out to you. And it's a win to celebrate it. And you're right, Symbol. Baron just went to BG to take his friendship there. No demand respect. Even actually if he had demand respect, he would probably have done that. Gives him 2 points in doing that. Yeah, well, pretty nice game. 3 alliances, 1 combat, 1 Sleeper Must Awaken point, resource conversion, and Memo Corridor to top it off for 12 points there. 4 VP gap on Baron is weird. True. He wasn't doing so bad until we stole the alliance from him when he was here. We were on level 1 actually here, and we got the triple bump with the ring, an intrigue, and the shipping track. Yes, this was ranked without any stress and resistance. Yeah, that does feel very good indeed. So now we're back in top 10, guys. Let's go. And not too far from top 9 equality. Big shout out to you. Also a subscriber of the channel. We're coming for you. Another win, and we'll be quite close to top 8 and 7 reasonably. Let's try to get another win then. Bandwagoner. The real forums Baron is OP and they don't know how to play. But first, more syrup. Exactly. I will need some more syrup because I'm thirsty here. It's super warm. I got plus 6 ELO here. Let me double check that. On my last game, I was on 1787. Now I'm on 1793. So next one I think we'll only gain plus 5 if we win, because it's already at least last few seasons it wasn't above 1800 that ELO got how do you say, tightened or whatever, but it was already around 1790. So let's see. A new Twitch goal. Yeah, I would need to set that up. You're right. Let's go to this screen quickly, and let me actually try to quickly do it now so that people who might be new to the channel don't feel like the goal is reached and nobody else needs to ever subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube as well, please hit that like on the stream. Please also subscribe on YouTube. As you can see, we're also very, very close to getting to the last target here of 275. After that, it's going to be a huge milestone as well, 300. But even this one, I mean, every milestone counts, and it feels so good to reach those milestones. So yeah, would be hugely grateful if you could help me make that happen. Please subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. And if you're interested in a tournament, in a Dune tournament, trying to get some money and play against very good players, we would have that going for you here on the channel. You can register for free to the Sangtuary tournament of fall 2025. You can do so through my Discord server. You just need to join it by hitting the link that I'll send in the chat right now. And the prize will be all my streaming revenues, which is at least 110 USDs already. So you can join for free and potentially play against very good players for sure, and potentially get for a nice little prize spot there of more than 100 USD that I would wire to you. This is not even top 10. How embarrassing. Lucifer roasting this. Of course, Lucifer loving the roast all the time. He's not meaning it in a bad way, obviously. He's just having some fun there. Viva saying that this was kind of having a rough time the last few days, games. Yeah, I feel that sometimes it just happens, a rough little slump going on. And from there on, it takes a bit of time, but you get back on your feet, especially a good player like this. Let me remove that again. You already regret registering? Lucifer, don't say that. We need more people, not less. Don't discourage new people to join. See, even your emperor friend, Viva la Kid, believes in you, Lucifer. Look, you're funny, Lucifer. But we don't play that often against each other in ranked. I feel like I had to celebrate that by kind of doing something memorable to you, like blowing away this still suits manufacturer from the row. So let me quickly go on that dashboard to try and change quickly the target for the Twitch follower count. Okay, there we go. Is it already? perfect. Yeah, with Twitch it's very smooth. You will remember it. Yeah, the devil has a good memory, apparently. But please, let me go to heaven and we make a deal. Let's have a quick look if someone is playing right now that we could spectate for a bit. Oh, Fumbles, I thought we would get to see Fumbles another time on the stream playing, but no, he's not in a game yet. I'll also be waiting for ranked there. Okay guys, then I'll quickly take a 8-minute break or so just to get also a bit of food because I'm super hungry, and I'll be back for the next ranked queue. So yeah, I hope to see you then. If you're here for the first time on the channel, please don't forget to like that stream on YouTube, subscribe as well, and follow on Twitch. It helps a lot, and I love you guys for doing that. Yeah, I appreciate all of you for turning up in that stream. Everyone, chatters, lurkers, really appreciate that. I'll be back in 7 minutes or a bit less now to play one more ranked game. All right, see you then. There we go. I'm back. Let's jump in queue. Hey, thanks, Viva. Welcoming me back to my own stream is absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. Getting welcomed back is beautiful. Soccer and gluten, what a Sunday. Oh yeah, definitely. I had my fair share of football on Friday evening with Chelsea playing then, so I was pretty happy with that. Nice game by Chelsea this weekend. Yeah, exactly, Viva. I was getting there too. And Lucifer will basically be playing against the whole damn top 20 leaderboard in the tournament. What can men do against such hate? You're funny. Well, yeah, there's going to be lots of very good players, but in the end, I mean, top 20, top 100, master or not, over one season or not, doesn't really depend. I mean, matter. I think at some point when you have the right principles to play and stuff, does depend a bit on luck and on your decision making on the moment, which also depends a bit on luck and your own setup. I think what I wanted to say with that is anyone can beat anyone at this stage. So yeah. Arsenal played with a 15-year-old. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. You're gold now. Nice. Yeah. Gonna wait for you in Master, Lucifer. Max Dauman? Yeah, never heard that name. Is he like a midfielder? Played on the right wing. Okay. Crazy. 15 years old. Actually insane. Right wing. Does that mean they replaced... I mean, was Saka replaced during the game? Or did you just switch to the other wing? Oh, there we go. We're player 4. Oh, and that feels like an Ilban game before even looking at anything further. But if there are some strong cards in the deluxe row, I'd be happy to do that. Oh, would be fun though. Usurp is not so strong, but it can be fun. The rest is not so strong, except maybe plant coupling. There is some swords though, so Pasha could work. Yeah, Holtzman as well. Let's go Ilban. I feel like Ilban has to be S tier in Immortality and Rise of X together. He's definitely, for me, above Lido. Maybe even above Baron and Tessia, just because he's a bit underrated and people might be a bit less obsessed by blocking him rather than they would be blocking Hardy from Warrior, blocking Hardy from Baron, for instance. When is Ilban ever not S tier? Yeah, you're actually right. He's probably S tier regardless of the game mode. Okay, Viva, good to know. Emadwek, I'm glad we were able to sell him to Arsenal for like over 60 million. Actually crazy. And Lucifer, you played 7 games since the new season. You were player 4 or 5 times. Ah, that's a bit unlucky. That's a bit unlucky. But if there is an Ilban or a Baron, can get on with it, let's put it that way. But I'm sure you as the hater that you are, you would not pick Baron ever. There goes that. Oh, I have no green. Those hands... Those hands suck. Might just try to target wealth and still suits if both are open, although it's probably not gonna happen. No Baron, no Tess, because you respect yourself. I knew that was coming, Lucifer. Arakeen, looks like someone got a worse hand than me. Yeah, I'll go wealth first. And Seek has maybe still suits if open, hardy. If it looks possible I win the combat, could still be an option. Otherwise secrets. Or recon to Gothag. Okay, still suits is gone. Does 100 do? He goes secrets. Well. Well. He still went for the intrigue? Oh, no, never mind. He left the intrigue to Yuna and went for the next one. Yeah, I guess I'll hardy. Let's see if that holds me for a little influence bump. Although might not be the smartest thing given my next hand, but I guess it's too late. Because now without water, it leaves only Imperial Basin open for me. Oh, but actually I could just go Menta if they leave that open. Would be good. No, I didn't record it, Lucifer. I was playing from iPad. Sadly. I think I'll take Imperial Spy. That's it. You can't put the red thumbs down. No, you can't, sadly. Do I get to the... Actually, I should have thought about that. I don't know. Should have thought about that before taking Imperial Spy and rather go for a liaison. Because then I would have had a shot. Andrew thinking long, hard about his move. Probably ends up going smuggling anyways, but who knows. Okay. Yeah, or do I go for that spice? Probably no one. Oh, no one has Menta money, so I could go for the spice first. Let's do that. I will already deploy, because not sure what I do with my last agent. And Yuna goes shipping anyways. I think I go with my ring. Because I'm anyways not gonna get Storm Directorship, that's pretty clear. Yeah, then again, Empress Spy would work. Diplo would work, Experimentation wouldn't, Recon would. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah, get Recon. Basically hurting me, I guess, in the idea of playing ring there, generating one more Solari, and that persuasion is not gonna do so much for me. But this is a nice little hand we get going next round, I guess. Oof. This is a bit sad, but I might still go Usurp, that could be fun. I'll go Carthag here. I don't have any grafts, so this kind of sucks. Chom is not worth blowing up, but still suits. Manufacturer is okay. No, don't get me wrong, if I saw someone going for it, I would probably blow it up, but I don't think Ariana can with 4 cards, right? What did she buy so far? Just 1 years old, so at best she has 7 persuasion. Necro, yeah, sure. Spysat, Holtzman is something I would keep an eye on. Spysat is also not too bad. So I think we just Carthag here. Okay, recall an agent could be fun at some point. All 3 are pretty nice, that's true. Please don't go shifting. She goes shifting. It's alright, I would be happy with gene manipulation as well. Okay. Very happy with shifting then. Yay, Menta money. But maybe no access. Dispatch. Not too useful now, but might become at some point. I like that pile of spice, to be honest. But Hanjo has already 2 water. Maybe wait, no. I did get a water from the combat. No way Hanjo leaves that sitting there. Probably not. But if he goes smuggle down Solari, he gets his Swordmaster this round, so... Might be a thing for him. Would I dispatch Imperial Spy there? To actually just get it out of my deck? Probably not. It's a bit crazy when I have Diplo in hand. And he goes Arakin instead of... Or in spite of everything else. That's crazy. What's going on? But if I go still suits, he's gonna take that. Okay, Android's drag confirmed. Yeah, might be. Yeah, I have to try it. Or I force him in doing so, yeah. He might go shipping second action. He doesn't have the access yet. He's quite far from it, so probably not. And Yuna might just go now to get her Swordmaster. No, she doesn't get it. She would be 1 short, but she would feed Swordmaster to Ariana instead. Oh yeah, no, he's red, and Yuna, who has access, is yellow. Classic 100 game. Yeah, true. No shipping is the way to go with Handro. If I go experimentation to Great Flat, I might urgent mission Imperial Spy to Conspire, so that next round I could get my Swordmaster before anyone else. Shipping is a bit overrated, yeah. That is true. Then I get 5 spies, so that's 8. I spent 4 there. Would still not be too far from a Holzman, maybe. Let's see if he takes that. He should, right? He probably will. I said would be better than Holtzman, actually, that's true. Take 2 alliances, not caring about the other 2 so far. Yeah, that's a good point. True. Okay. Andrew even spent his spice. His water, so he can't get that, but Ariana can. And I kinda want it now anyway, so that's fine. Yuna is shipping again, so I think I can get some nice little reward from that. Andrew is like, what have I done? Yeah, maybe. I kinda like Urgent Mission, Impulse Spy, Conspire, get that out of my deck. Gets me 2 new intrigues, get me Swordmaster money after she records for Solari. Andrew checking his PayPal from Gluten this moment. I'm not paying to win a game, so I'll gladly pay the winner of the tournament, but I'm not gonna bribe anyone. The only thing I bribe is influence when I have the right intrigue. This is where your sub money goes to, you think so? Yeah, so Conspire it is. Oh, we got Finesse. Nice. Harvest cells. Okay. That might be something to pick up Usurp, to be honest. When I still have the Family Atomics, I find it funny here and there. And there are good cards here right now. It will surely change by the time we get Usurp and by the time we get to play it. But it could be fun. Is there a ward in which I don't have green next round? No, I have enough of that. Even have enough to get the shifting going, so that's nice. I don't have enough for that, sadly. Oh, she takes it, okay. Being able to look. Hey Lucifer, I appreciate the gifted sub there, you absolute legend. So it's all forgotten, the still suit manufacturer. We're all good now. Thanks a lot, you absolute legend. And Orbit bad news, you are now a proud member or subscriber of the Twitch channel, should I say. You have access to new emotes as well as a sub-specific channel on the Discord. So feel free to join that. You're trying to find ways to make me feel guilty. I see. Yeah, let's take it. Oh no, no, wait. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'm first to play here. So I guess I'll no, I cannot ship. I need to go sword first. So then what? Do I need to burn one? Kinda sucks. Probably going with the ring though. I could finesse and ship, but then I give up on Swordmaster. It's a bit tough, no? Or I just menta my life out of it afterwards. Maybe. There is 2 Solari here, so I'm tempted, because it gives some value out of the experimentation as well, so yeah, you know what, let's do it. Not saying it's a good idea. I'm not sure either, but let's try it out. Anyone else but Ilban, I would probably not have done it. But with Ilban and the fact that Manta is so strong with him, we could try to go without Swordmaster, at least for a while here. But I need Manta though, otherwise it's bad news. Or if she doesn't have green access, that would be beautiful. But unlikely, it could happen though. If she doesn't have her 2 daggers, might be the case. You would have done if you weren't first player this round. Yeah, that's my fear as well, is then we get dropped back to the bottom of the Swordmaster queue if everyone kind of gathers their Solari. But let's see. At least it's not Ariana but Yuna that can get the Solari, so maybe Yuna, if she can't get the Solari in time, she might be the one that drops down to the bottom of the queue. Never mind, she took her Solari, so she's there already. If it makes me lose, then you're good. Yeah, let's see. Okay, she even had 2 greens, better than 1, Dissecting Kit and Pole Space. Maybe a bit crazy. Maybe a bit crazy what we've done here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Symbol. Probably not gonna get our Soulmaster, but as Ilban, if they're not blocking Menta, which they're not, we could get away with it. And I'll ring to Menta, and then shifting might go High Council, and we could then maybe target for Humanity. The hit took Spysat. Are we gonna go Fremen Alliance? Dread game. It could be Dreadnoughts as well, true. Do I go with Dagger or Ring though? Win Conflict and Harvest Cells. Could be a thing as well. Yeah, true. If I go High Council, that might become more obvious. Then, yeah, but the thing is now, through shifting, where would I could dispatch shifting to Still Suits. That could be a play if it's open, to still get into the combat. Yeah, let's ring. And we could get Usurp, huge. Oh no, Still Suits is gone. So I cannot play shifting onto a combat space. I actually can't play a combat space at all. Shift on deck nego. But that puts me only on 6 persuasion, so I would not be able to get to 4 humanity. Dread could be a play, yeah. Could see Dread, because that draws me a card. Ah, but no, I'm not gonna get to 4 humanity either there. Do I not go High Council? Because that kinda makes it sure I get to 4 humanity. Yeah, High Council might be something I favor here. It can get bombed, that's true. But will it? That's the thing I'm willing to bet on. And if not, I mean, we might still end up on some nice stuff like Lady Jessica or yeah. Surely they won't nuke the Lucifer. I trust your judgment. I think they won't nuke the row. Is he really gonna get that for free? Oh, I wish I had one water here. Go hardy with shifting. Do I go Fremen? That gives me a water at least. Water could be useful to also try and pick this up next round. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, I should have maybe gone BG for that, but we're gonna try to target all of them anyways. Oh, and she got it. Did she have charisma or something? Poison Snooper, and just drew all her persuasion. Fair enough. Appropriate is probably what I've been looking at right now. So you took all the money, then you spit on his face. I did not spit on anyone's face though. Appropriate. Getting ready to secure this or pumping Emperor. Let's take appropriate. The Emperor liked it. Let's recall. Take Solari. Take the bump. I think still with Emperor to try and get that appropriate going. Take the troops and take Usurp, guys. That could be fun. And there are some nice cards. Those with the Unload effect as well have a little bonus with Usurp because you trash it at the end of the turn, right? So you kind of get its effect from there as well. So yeah, let's leave this stuff there because I'm not sure I really get so much use out of that Raider fleet here. The row has been nuked. Yeah, it does work. I have tried it. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. I did it with Guild Accord actually. Because you do trash the card at the end of your turn, so you get the Unload effect. Yeah, it's a nice little synergy that makes the card a bit stronger when you see Unload effects as well. But then again, now it's gone, but we could get another shifting round out of that. Yeah, we have shifting. Haga Basin is open. Menta probably be needed as well. Holtzman could be a thing at some point. The Haga is gone. And Ariana probably gonna take Great Flat afterwards. So my usurp would not work with shifting if I play this shifting as well, which I kind of plan on doing now anyways. So let's shift to Menta, see what we draw. We might not see usurp. We might see usurp. I guess I will still farm a second water and hope maybe Ariana's not going there. I mean, it worked once, why not a second time? Because otherwise there's not much to usurp at this stage. I would probably need to nuke it and hope for something fun. Yeah, Great Flat is gone. She takes that extra spams. I'd probably play Diplo first and then nuke on my last agent, so that at least... Well, actually all of them... No, they won't have revealed, they will just have played their last agent. Right. Andrew would have revealed because he's only on 2 agents, but the other 2 won't. But yeah, still worth waiting. Might go and secure this alliance. I could directly deploy a Dread. Ah! Occupation doesn't go on green, if that's the one. Yeah. Oh, it was a nice idea, I like the combo, but sadly it doesn't have green. Everything but green works there. Hey Simple, thanks a lot for stopping by. I appreciate you having a watch and chatting here. And thanks for the good luck. Have a great rest of the day. Hope to see you soon again. Bye bye. Do I need to go and cap that? Diplo, or can I maybe just go wealth with that Diplo? Maybe I'll still go and cap it to be safe. And send 1 troop out. Not sure we get that, but Yuna might not. I mean, if she does, we could fight her, but I'm not sure we really do fight her for 1 spice. Yeah, let's just try to get the spice out of 1 troop. She might not be interested in joining now. I could also just dagger to High Council, put it on 8, 9 for sure. That could be Spice Must Flow. Thing is, I don't really want to see Appropriate, because I want to use Appropriate to buy Holtzman, although I can't right now. I can't, but I could dispatch Appropriate to Wealth and do it that way. And I need Solari for that, so High Council is probably not going to happen now. Oh, never mind. Thanks, David. How did I forget that? Thank you. Perfect. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. We already have high council. Great news. That's where it's amazing to have a short-term memory, that you can get happy again over the same things again and again. So that feels pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, let's nuke it and hope for something like a treachery or power play. Something treachery would be ideal though. Power play. Can they give guild bankers to Ariana? I guess, but I'll take power play. Yeah, that's the other side of the coin, is I kinda nuked her into that guild bankers. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Still got me a nice little power play going there, so I can probably target a second alliance with that. Holtzman is also an ID. Take the sister, and that's it. Oh, private army. Okay. Shifting again. This boy keeps coming back, but that's not too bad. Not gonna complain about that. And I'll probably appropriate to Menta first. Get myself the Holtzman. Max confirmed. Nope. Everything here is just pure luck. But yeah, I need to get going on that as well, to be honest. That's something I would probably need to try and play experimentation at some point. Hey, Sharingan. Are you trying to convince them into not going Menta? Pure luck, yeah. It is. I might not play it, to be honest, this round. Let's see what appropriate draws me off of that Menta. Because I want an SMF this round. So playing experimentation wouldn't be the worst either. Oh no, I can't play either of them if I want. I could buy attack. Exactly, Lucifer, that's the plan. But that sucks. That really sucks. Because now I'm on exactly 9. Early reveal, or we could still go technical with the ring, maybe to generate some Solari. Or Arakin. Arakin, there is one... Not a huge fan of drawing here, because Diplo, Usurp could be fun to play. Although Usurp not that much, to be honest. Maybe Weirding Way, but it's not like outstanding play. Yeah, I think I like Technical most with the ring. Generate 1 Solari. Or I could dispatch dagger as well. And Technigo with dagger, then ring somewhere else. True. True, I still have 2 agents actually. Yeah. Or dispatch dagger, or ring to Technigo and dispatch dagger. Or actually, dagger to Technigo and then dispatch experimentation, potentially. That's exactly what you said, and I chose to ignore it. Wait, yeah, Technico, right? Why am I so mean? What did I ignore, Lucifer? I thought you meant Technico with ring, and I was agreeing with you. Then I realized I had 1 more agent. I probably need to dagger first to Technico, and then maybe experiment. We could dispatch it or go to smuggle with it. Or the ring. Carthag could also be a thing. We'll see. You would not tolerate this inappropriate behavior. I am very appropriate, guys. This gives me an intrigue if I do it now. Or I could also just choose to reveal it, reclaim, and still get an intrigue. That means I kinda need to get something out here. Maybe I fight. I could fight. If I go Carthag, I'll really have too many intrigues. I do need to get more troops. Damn, this must be what it feels like when I stream and you're at work. Still live, and now I'm on my lunch break. Oh, yeah, awesome. Yeah, it goes by so quickly. Like, you work, and then you're like, well, surely he's like in his 2nd game now. And then I check your stream. I'm like, wait, no, he played already like 2.5 games since the last time I had a peek. So yeah. Lucifer, don't tell on me to this. I think we could try to fight it out. Because it does give me harvest cells. The solution is to stream at work, hey David. Yeah, I wish I could. This, sometimes he can, sometimes he does from the iPad, but only on Twitch in that case. Okay. Andrew fights this, it seems. Lucifer. This has no remorse. You kinda were, Lucifer. You kinda were. Okay, I can't beat that. So... That's not true. Dispatch to wealth, get that alliance. Maybe I still do that. Or just smuggle. Or just smuggle, because then I could ship next round. Never mind, I cannot ship unless Usurp has a yellow. Probably has a yellow. Let's save dispatch then. Oh, but that still means I get another intrigue. A bit. Oh, we get corner. I kinda need to burn dispatch now. Okay. What you said is he was unlucky not to get top 10 yet. Let me scroll back. That's not what you said, Lucifer. Can I scroll back that high? No, I can't. But I guess if I rewind the video once we're done with it, we could. Oh, you quoted it? Oh yeah, you replied there. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. You said embarrassing. The wife is not home today. How am I managing 2 streams today? The wife is home, but I got special permission. No, I'm just kidding. Usually, to be honest, I kind of need to record some games as well. So usually that would be the time I record games. But now I'm a bit ahead in my schedule. I have some games for next week already. So I figured, why not live streaming now? Hey, Rodessa, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Big shout out to you. Okay, Corner of the Market is amazing, to be honest. That's so good. Lily hacked your PC for 10 seconds, Viva. Oh, that's what Ben and Jesuits could do. Okay, is that her first SMF? That's her first. Oh, she's going for it there. Does Handrew have it? No, gruesome sacrifice though. Exactly, I have a bit of a backlog, so that's why I can afford it streaming now. Okay, 2 VPs, there we go. Experimentation here. But I might usurp Weirding Way to shipping and then dagger to Menta. Or do I still go for my Swordmaster? Alliance Steel. I could also usurp... Oh no, never mind. I was about to say usurp Ixen Engineer and take Chomerky, but that would put me on so many intrigues. Could use usurp with opulence to wealth. Gets me a bunch of Solari. That's true, but then it would probably mean Swordmaster. And it kind of gives me 5 Solari, which I can also get from shipping, to be honest. And I get that on top. I might be able to get selective, potentially. Yeah, I think I'll usurp Weirding Way. To kind of guarantee myself Menta. Let's take the spice. I'm not gonna take my Swordmaster this game. Yeah, let's do that. No, not the Alliance for 2 troops, I think. Because I have already a lot of troops in the garrison. Okay, so I'm on 11 now with the Bene Gesserit sister. 3 specimen I can reclaim, but I don't get the point here. Yeah, I'm not so good here. Liaison, garrison, liaison, garrison. I don't know. It's a good question. You're right. I say liaison, but I say garrison. It's got a nice little garrison going. Yeah, you're right. I don't say garrison. I don't know. A good question. Oh, she's gonna take it back with a ring there. Okay, I kinda need to get 3 troops gone at some point. Here I have shifting that gives me this probably. Oh, or this. Do I actually just set up smuggle? French liaison higher than Arrakis liaison. Exactly, David. Maybe I set up here as long as there is another round. I would expect another round, to be honest. Maybe I do experiment smuggle, because that brings me closer to this beetle. With harvest cells next round, I could then get the second beetle. And otherwise, there is no way for me to get those 2 bombs, unless I do Diplo to Weld, but that feels a bit weak. Yeah, let's just smuggle. Wait, no, I'm not gonna take the spice. I'm still gonna take the specimen here, I think. Blowing up your home, Viva? No, I wouldn't do such thing. Sounds like risky business there. I like risky business. That's true. That's true. But not the kind of stuff that has the risk of blowing back up in my face. Or not directly, let's put it that way. Oh, she doesn't have the ring. Or maybe for her last action? Vice Miss Rowe puts me at 7, and that would be 8 with Holzman, 9 with Corner, maybe 10, but I would expect Arena to get another Vice Miss Flow this round as well. Maybe she gets baited by opulence? Oh, there it goes. That's the steel we've been waiting for. Or the steel back, I say. Okay. 8 swords. Let's go. Andro. Classic Andro game. Still no shipping. True. True. He took the troops though. Does he expect the game to end here? Oh, but she's got kill bankers. I was like, yes, she didn't reach it. Psych, we did. Okay, corner's gonna probably be worth only 1 point for me. Opulence might not draw it next round though. Is it really gonna end? If they get 2 VPs out of that, this is so cheap. I kinda regret my entire shipping story there. Because that was so cheap of a combat. I need Menta, I need shipping. Probably nobody goes shipping, right? I think we start with Menta here. Do I go with appropriate? No, I can't take Chomarchy with all of that. Shifting to flat. I think I'll do that afterwards. First, I'd like to kind of try and get this SMF this round again. But I will definitely try and fight that Viva. Definitely, but first Menta would make sense. Oh, getting a Spicemas flow here is disgusting. Probably no SMF this round then, sadly. Oh, and she's gonna voice research, is she? She's gonna have a third SMF anyways, so I guess it's no big deal if I don't get another SMF. Now this is 8 points. This is 9. This is 10, 11, 12. Maybe 13 if we can fight. And I don't need to actually go with experimentation because Harvest Cells gives me 2 specimen. With that specimen that will be 3. Okay, and shipping is gone. That sucks though. Yeah, that really sucks because I can't get my last friendship then. Unless I gamble it all on a Chomarchy. Imagine having a Swordmaster. Yeah, true. I could have bought it before all of them. Definitely. 9 persuasion. This really sucks though. Diplo, Bene Sister would have helped me getting that last bump. Plus, potentially with the selective would have been good for an SMF as well. But it's not happening. So what can I do? I'm still very tempted by appropriate into a Chomer key, to be honest. Or a restricted. No, appropriate doesn't give me pumps, it allows me to buy a deck. Yeah, let's first ship. Let's ship here. Let's take Emperor troops, let's fight. We're gonna fight it out. And next, appropriate to Haga or Imperial Basin could still be a play for me. Maybe buying restricted. Maybe I'm still tempted by Chomer key. It's a bit risky. Obviously, corner the market in the wrong hands, in Ariana's hands. Would be 2 VPs for her, -1 for me. Would feel worse than an alliance steal, basically. Actually, what else is, in terms of intrigue could help me then? Not much, because drawing wouldn't help me. Unless it's a Water of Life, then it would help me. Maybe, yeah, appropriate combat, tossing 2 more troops, taking restricted ordnance, trying to go for 2 VPs. This one plus the Spice VP. Yeah, I think it's probably the play. Could also fish for the Bene intrigue. Yeah, but then I put my corner of the market at risk. And it's 1 intrigue out of what, 50? Oh, wait. 44, yeah. I like to gamble, but this gamble feels a bit risky. Oh, is he taking his friendship like that? Or is he coming for my alliance? He is coming for my alliance. Bro. This would do it. Yeah, I might need to now that he did that. But... this is also not top. Guys, why do you roast him? It's not because he's not... I mean, let's put it that way. He is better than me. He just plays less. Restricted ordnance might just be better. It puts me on 12, 16, 17, and whatever else. But Chomerki is Chomerki. We like Chomerki, but anyone going to secrets now? Ariana might get that friendship, and then I'm kinda cooked. Yeah, let's take restricted, guys. This is the day I have not gambled. Crazy. We went secrets. We would have gotten something stolen unless we had 2 plot cards. I'd be super curious to know what would be the outcome of the Chomerki play here. Can Hunter steal my alliance now? Doesn't have Diplo. Blade shifting. Wait, why did she open Carthag? Or did she play that Twisted Manta? And there goes Carthag for 100. This card is a huge bummer. At least I still have my alliance, that's true. Do I put base sensor initiate on top of the deck? No, I need my specimen. Let's just take a lucky liaison. He gets a Spiceless Flow. Oh, she ends the game, okay. Well, let's see if we can still get a win here. She's on 2 intrigues. Plans would not work. Grand Conspiracy would not work. At the end of the track she is. She doesn't have the spice. So none of the endgames work actually. None of the Tilax track or research track endgames work. War chest does not work. Machine culture does not work. I think she's on 11, maybe tiebreaker. But if I win that combat, I'm on 10, 11 with harvest cells, 12, 13. If I end up second, I'll be on 12. But if Yuna wins that, she could also be on 12. Let's see. She can't win that actually. At best, she has Allied Armada, which puts her on 17. Let's send out a little GG. Well played. Come check my channel if you're watching and haven't done so already. Please like the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow the Twitch, and let us push to those targets we have. 275 on YouTube. We're 3 away, so let's try to make that happen before tonight. Would be beautiful. And there we go. 13 points should be enough, right? Oh wait, Andrew actually has a spice set for 1 point, but that's not enough. Huge. 13 points with Irban, 2 points on that Econ Supremacy we just won. 2 alliances, 1 missing friendship though, that's a bit of a bummer. 2 Spiceless Flows, 1 point from Corner, 1 point from Holzman. Pretty smooth there. Let's see where that puts us. Is it the top 9 already? I'm not sure. Who needs Swordmaster with Irban, right? Oh, top 8 even, huge. Yeah, that was a nice no Swordmaster game. But with Irban it's on easy mode, to be honest. Okay, yeah. Well, tonight, let's pick it up from here and hopefully get to top 7. Maybe even closer to top 6 by then, with 2 or 3 more wins. Let's see that. So yeah, guys, that would be it for me on this stream. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, yeah, subscribe on YouTube or on Twitch would be very helpful. I'll be live again in 3 hours and 15 minutes actually, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. I hope to see you again in a couple of hours. Have a very good one. Thanks a lot everyone for joining. You'll queue and sabotage my game, Lucifer. Lucifer is on a He's on a rant since this morning. He's not happy. But I still love you, Lucifer. I love you all, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. Hope to see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.